Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So in this video we're having a look at Dookey Unclogged. So this is the mobile game from Bored Ape company Yuga Labs and their development company, development partner, Faraway Games. So this is the mobile version, so it's available through app stores now. This is the mobile version of the browser game that came out last year. Very sort of simple in terms of the basic sort of gameplay, so we'll go do that first and then go and look at some of the other aspects of the game. So I'm just in arcade mode. I've just unlocked level 7, so now as you go through you get different missions. This one now is to break one wooden wall. Okay, let's see if I can break a wooden wall. So it's a bit like an endless sort of runner, a bit like Tempest. So here I'm just moving him around. I'm sort of avoiding obstacles. Sometimes I have to pick up things. Sometimes I have to crash into things. Now I have to break that wall. Okay. So I shouldn't have done that. So I can watch an ad, or I can just go, oh dear. So I lost that. So that was the wrong wooden wall. Oh, I have to double tap. That's what I'm doing wrong. So to break a wooden wall, I have to double tap. So let's try that again. But you can start to see some of the sort of monetization in there that they want to show adverts to people. So basically I could have continued there if I'd watched an ad. So there's some of these sort of aspects of the game where actually you can get you can watch an ad to right. So if I do it now. So I double tapped and now it takes me to the end. So whenever you complete the mission, that little checkered that little checker end pipe comes up and it tells you that you've continued, you've completed that mission. So hit continue. So I'm going to get another mission now. Break 2 wooden walls. Okay, right. So that's the same thing. I see. So a new vehicle came up. So let's go and have a look at that. So I'm unlocking these sort of things as well. So I've done wall breaker. This is where I was now. I was hitting cows before. So here's a little gives me some energies. There's an energy system. This is a little bit of the video. This is some of the backstory to what's going on with why you're flying through a toilet. Okay, and you can see here there's all these different missions that I go through. So you see there's a whole bunch of stuff that I need to unlock. So sort of here, complete 7 more runs in championship mode to unlock leaderboard events. So that's sort of one sort of key thing where he really wants to get you playing. And let's come off that for the time being. You can see here I've got some gold at the top, 6,120 golds, and I've actually got 19 energies, so it's a maximum of 12 supposedly, but I've got these sort of bonus ones. Other things is we can see here there's some stickers here. So I'm not quite sure what these are for at the moment, but you start unlocking these stickers and you can make these as a sticker and a frame and an emoji, so you can put those together for your banner. So that's the little one I've done there. And then there's this. So as I said, Faraway is the development partner. So they've got their own platform about sort of stickers, and they have their own games as well, actually. So I've actually connected my account for this game to my Faraway account, and I've played quite a few Faraway games. So all these characters here, these are all actually NFTs. So these are the two. These are not NFTs, I should say. These are the two sort of. This is the default character you get for this game, and then quite early on you unlock the Bored Ape. But all these other ones are NFTs that I have that are Faraway NFTs. This is from a game called Mini Nations Royale. So it's a browser shooter game that's been on Solana for a couple of years now, actually. So I got quite a lot of these. Got a bit carried away one day many years ago, buying all these different sort of characters. This one's actually quite a good one. Maybe I should choose him. That was an NFT collaboration with a artist. And there's this one here, which is again sort of quite a nice one. And it's interesting that these are quite complex sort of 3D shapes. But the whole point of Faraway is they're building their own platform where people can build their any developers can come in and build their own sort of assets if you're part of it. And you see that sort of quite complex sort of feather on the helmet there. And as he's got it's called Sank, I think, is the brand. So we'll stick with him. Vehicle, I've just got the basic vehicle at the moment, and I need to collect all parts to unlock this vehicle. So as you go through, there's all these obviously sort of cool things you can unlock. That's not on the NFT side. The NFT side is only on the characters. So also we have this arcade pass. So here I'm unlocking these various things, giving me energy. If I want to unlock these, I can pay. It's saying it's cheap. Ends in a day, 2 days. So I get some coins, some energy, and 10 skip it. So those would be when you finish. If you fail and don't want to watch a video, you can just sort of skip the video and get the sort of continue. So they're trying to monetize this as sort of like a battle pass type option, and also we can see here there's a full in-app purchase aspect. So you have starter pack here, so that if you didn't, if you wanted these cool NFTs, this is a mutant ape sort of character. Obviously this is not an NFT. This is just the character of the mutant ape. So you'd get some energy and some of these skip ones, and for $3. If you want, you can just buy the with my gold, I could buy extra energy. Or you can spend money buying loads of energy, or I can buy boosters. So the magnet booster would attract things towards me that I need to collect, so I wouldn't have to zoom around. And then I can get coins by watching ads, or obviously paying money. There's these skip it tokens as well. So there's a whole bunch of monetization in there. And sort of the reason you would do that is it's not live yet, but there will be there's going to be $1 million prize pool for the leaderboard. So obviously to get there, you have to get to the stage of unlocking the championship mode. So you have to sort of play through to get to a certain level in order to sort of get on that into that reward pool. It doesn't actually start till the 12th of September as well, so there is that as well. So that's sort of what's going on here. And here we go, 3 more stars to get into championship mode. So we can see here, there's you can sort of choose between the two. Championship mode obviously is just basically the endless mode, but they basically built a game around this as well. So the arcade mode is sort of like a bit of a tutorial mode as well. But you can see that compared to the original Dookey Dash, which was a browser-based game where it's just an endless mode, you did have some of the sort of speed ups and boosts and that sort of thing that you could pay for. But this is a bit more of a sort of fully fledged game, much better as obviously it's touchscreen. The previous one was hard to do with a mouse, I found. So we'll see. I guess I need to play some more and unlock some stuff, and then we'll do another video. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you again soon.